The language are also appropriate for the right people, that is the consumers of the messages.
Health reporting is a major growth area for the public. Perhaps the media may be the most important source of health promotion for the general public.
To empower our communities and individuals and families, they must be informed so that they will be able to know how to prevent themselves or how to help themselves so that they can prevent themselves from getting disease. And when it comes to that, health journalism is in the forefront. You are the people, you are the profession that people trust as far as information is concerned. So if we want to share information, health-related information with the public, I think we should work with the journalists so that they can help the individuals so that they can be knowledgeable as far as basic health information is concerned.
Reporting on health issues concerns all and its effective and accurate delivery, as the president of the association highlighted, can help in the prevention of most diseases.
The importance of health reporting cannot be overemphasized, as it helps in prevention of diseases by disseminating health-related information, thereby creating a healthy society. At this juncture,
health promotion is the process of enabling people to increase the control and improving the prevention of disease. This program, as the Director of Health Promotion and Education disclosed, will help his ministry.
We want to see accurate, reliable and consistent health information dissemination in the country. And if that is happening, actually it is something, a blessing to the entire ministry and the entire Health Promotion Directorate, because we are the ones, we are working with them very closely and they are our partners.
Accuracy and clear reporting is a primary concern for most media practitioners. Therefore, building the capacities of these journalists will in no small measure help in the dissemination of effective and efficient health-related information. Rohibite, Grts News.
Following the setting up of a disciplinary committee of a disciplinary court martial on 26 May 2013, the prosecute officers and soldiers over indiscipline while in Darfur, Sudan, under Gamco 13 of the Gambia Armed Forces. The task and judgment of the court was concluded on 27 January 2014 at the non-commissioned officers' mess at the Military Barracks. The sentences imposed by the disciplinary court martial on the 6 accused persons of the Gambia Armed Forces are as follows. Major Musa Jiba, G5187, guilty of counts 1 and 2 as charged, which entails to perform military duties and disobedience of lawful command, then sentenced to imprisonment for 23 months without an option of a fine, commencing on the 27th January 2014. In addition, he was dismissed from the Gambia Armed Forces. Lieutenant Ibrahim J.B. Kujabi, G5187, guilty on count 3 as charged, which is the offense of disobedience of lawful command, and sentenced to 23 months imprisonment without option of a fine, commencing on the 27th January 2014. In addition, he too was dismissed from the Gambia Armed Forces. 84 GNA 11636, Warrant Officer Suwaibu Sise, guilty on counts 4 and 5 as charged with offense of scandalous conduct of officers and disobedience of lawful command, and has also been sentenced to 22 months imprisonment without an option of a fine, commencing on 27 January 2014. In addition, he was also dismissed from the Gambia Armed Forces. 84 GNA 11113, Warrant Officer 2 Karamo Drame, guilty on count 6 as charged with offense of scandalous conduct of officers and sentenced to 22 months imprisonment without an option of a fine, commencing on 27 January 2014. In addition, he was dismissed from the Gambia Armed Forces. 84 GNA 1354, Corporal Lamin B. Wage, guilty on count 7 and was charged with unauthorized use of vehicle and was sentenced to 12 months imprisonment without an option of a fine, commencing on the 27th January 2014. In addition, he was dismissed from the Gambia Armed Forces. 84 GNA 1354, Lance Corporal Mohamed Sow, guilty on counts 8 and 9, and was charged with scandalous conduct and sentenced to 27 months imprisonment without an option of a fine, commencing on 27th January 2014. In addition, he was dismissed from the Gambia Armed Forces. The release ends. The French Programs Coordination Office under the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education recently staged a drama entitled Song of Youth. The event formed part of activities marking Francophone Week International. And as we hear in this report by Winifred Nicole Hodibat, the program brought together students from 5 upper basic schools and a high school in France.
Organization was set up to empower youths by honing their skills in business, culture and farming for self-employment and improve economic growth. An initiative put to the test here as beneficiaries of the scheme stage an entertaining but educative drama to showcase a healthy partnership between 5 upper basic schools and students of a high school in France.
We also support drama association in collaboration. This way, and schools, James, for French language also can be helpful in school. This why we have connection with Franco Alliance, so that can be facilitated in our community and in Gambia at large.
The drama project started a year ago with the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education and the National Education in France through the establishment of French clubs in Gambian schools. The play, entitled Song of Youth, illustrates the problem youth face in society.
It's because this project has been created with a lot of youth people, adolescents, and they have a lot of history to speak about. To do a drama more easily, because coordination between France and Gambia is not easy. We are here only for 15 days. It was more easy to do some small sketch between all the Gambian school and the French high school before to come. When we were here, we have trained and we create some new sketch. The most easy was to create some small sketch about their life, Gambian life and French life.
Francophonie was incepted in 2000 by the French project called PADEF. Yes, PADEF is a French project that is coordinated by the French Corporation, and they come with this idea in the early 2000s that they should celebrate the Francophonie, which is celebrated worldwide, and here in Gambia too. Since that day up to now, we the French teachers, together with the ministry and the government, thanks to His Excellency the President, Yaya Jammeh, for this enable support that you have done, tireless effort supporting our subjects, especially the French language. Today we are able to organize the Francophonie because of their support.
Francophone Week is celebrated worldwide. The goal is to create a Francophonie environment by bringing together French students of different settings to exchange ideas and intercultural values. Reporting for GRTS News, I am Winifred Nicole Hadibat.
Youths from different organizations led by the National Youth Parliament have been marking the 12th year anniversary of the establishment of the youth body. The main focus of this year's celebration is anchored on the need for youths to give back to the community. Ominjai tells us more.
Of the Gambia is a youth representative network of young people across the country with the objectives to promote and uphold the principles of good governance, democracy, road safety and gender mainstreaming. The Speaker of the National Youth Parliament, Sambaba, shared some of their success stories on the auspicious day.
I would say our major success story is the partnership we have built with people. Because the most important...
People like, be specific?
People like the state authorities, the government, civil society organizations.
As the voice of the young in the country, the Speaker further went on to outline some of the challenges they are confronted with and the way forward.
Challenge we are faced with is the challenge the youths are faced with. Because every day we are in a dynamic society, things are changing. Young people are faced with problems that are ever increasing, sorry to put it that way. So whatever affects the young people is affecting us.
On behalf of the GTTI student representative, Ibrahim Jallo, stated that the team Donate Blood and Save Life couldn't have come at a better time and commended members for putting up such a team. Mr. Ibu Jisar from the Blood Bank stated the importance of the team, saying, blood is not for sale, neither can it be manufactured. Blood, he went on, can only be obtained from human beings. On the ethics of blood donation, Mr. Sar said one has to be physically fit. Ominjai, GRTS.
We'll now take our first break, but the news continues momentarily. Stay tuned to GRTS.